Child COVID cases reached nearly 200,000 in the week leading up to Christmas. And new numbers from the American Academy of Pediatrics show those numbers jumped by 60% the following week, topping 300,000. COVID cases spiking across the country right now as the highly contagious Omicron variant continues to spread. It's against that backdrop that thousands of students and staff at Charlotte-Mecklenburg Schools went back into the classroom today after winter break. And WCNC Charlotte's Shamaria Morrison joins us now from CMS headquarters. So Shay, what are parents saying about this return to class in this atmosphere?
Well, parents I spoke to say they prefer to have their kids in the classroom learning because of a lot of setbacks when they were doing remote learning. But at the same time, those parents are saying they want their students in the classroom. Others are still on a wait list to get into CMS's virtual learning program. But despite all this, the state's guidance is wanting schools to mitigate COVID-19 so that students can stay in the classroom. COVID cases in school-age children continue to rise. Parents are switching gears as COVID hits home or close to home for many.
I'm picking up my stepdaughter from school. Her mother has COVID right now, so she's staying with us until that quarantine period is over.
Local health leaders say parents have a role in keeping schools safe.
School systems that have said, that's a real hard thing for us to manage. We're going to have to go virtual for a few weeks, but I would encourage school system to try to go in person and the parents try to be smart, right? If your kid has symptoms of COVID, they need to stay home.
The North Carolina Department of Health and Human Services back to school kit is still recommending masking in schools. But the state also added that students who are eligible for a booster should get one. It's all to keep kids learning in person.
We have the benefit of so much more information, science, and data than we did at the start of this pandemic. And we're using that knowledge to keep students safely in the classroom, help businesses stay open, and ensure public services are running as effectively and efficiently as possible. And the way for us to get even better on all of that is to get more of us vaccinated and then boosted once we're eligible.
According to North Carolina law, schools can go remote if COVID-19 exposures result in insufficient school personnel or a large number of student quarantines. Neither has happened in the Charlotte-Mecklenburg School District yet this school year.
My younger ones do better in school. They need that focus.
And here's some numbers for you. The CMS COVID-19 dashboard showed the amount of positive COVID tests in adults and staff and students. And this is between December 27th and January 2nd. 119 staff reported positive COVID cases. 38 of the students reported positive COVID cases, and the numbers for this week will be coming later in the week. Live at CMS headquarters, Shamaria Morrison, WCNC Charlotte.
And be sure that we'll be checking for those updates in the dashboards. Shay, thank you so much.